Alrighty. Hold up. Gotta lock in. Uh, Hello, Deltrius and Leafy. Um, yeah. Alrighty. I'm almost done getting set up here. Alright. I think we're just about done. Alrighty. Ahem. Alright, hello! Well, I mean, everyone already knows I was live. But, yeah, hi. I exist. But anyways, so how this is gonna work today is we have a wheel. That wheel has every single major button on our controller except for movement. And here, I'll just show you the wheel. Okay, so how this is going to work is we have this wheel here with every single major button on our controller except for movement. Every single time I collect a moon, I will spin this wheel and one of our buttons will be off limits for that kingdom. The buttons reset when I enter the next kingdom, but our buttons are A, B, X, Y, Z, L, Z, R, L, R, C up, C down, C left, C right, minus, plus, capture button, home button, D-pad left, D-pad right, D-pad up, D-pad down, game share button, GL, GR, and the first person button. And we're gonna try to beat the game with that. So let's shuffle around our buttons. And let's just begin. Also, this is a speed run. So hold on. Hold on. And this will be a speed run, so we will also be trying to beat the game as fast as possible while in the process of this. So with that, we are going to begin in 3, 2, 1, go! Alright, I have no idea how hard this is gonna be, and we're only gonna do one attempt at this, so let's hope we don't get stuck at all. But, yeah. Cap Kingdom should be a pretty... That kingdom should be a pretty easy kingdom since there's obviously no power moons here. So we don't really have any buttons to get rid of so far, which is nice. Yeah, so this is pretty much just any percent right now. But the reason we don't have movement or the motion controls on our wheel is one, you can't really do anything without the left stick. And I feel like making sure I don't use motion controls, I feel like would just be a really annoying thing to avoid. So, yeah. Alrighty, well, we're about to get to Cascade Kingdom, where we will collect our first Power Moon, and in that case, also lose our first button. So, let's see how this goes. Alright. Alrighty. What the... Okay, buy spin pounds. What the heck? Alrighty, well, we'll be losing our first button just after collecting this moon. And there is our first Power Moon. So in that case, let's spin the wheel. The first one we'll be losing is first person mode, which is down on the right stick. Alright, so that's not really that bad. Yeah, that's not really that bad at all, because, like, some of these buttons on here, obviously, are just, like, you don't even need them in a normal speedrun. So, I think we should be fine in that case. So, yeah, nothing to worry about as long as I don't accidentally go into first-person mode, which I doubt will happen. Alright. Do we get fast strats or do we suck at video games? I think we suck at video games. But, like, do we get it this time instead of, like, sucking? Exactly. We're so skilled and talented. I exited to the home menu. What a silly guy. Alright, nice. I guess. So this counts as one moon. We are not counting this as 3 separate button losses, because that'd be absurd. But our next button lost will be C right. C right's not really that much of an issue, I don't think. I mean, I'm not really... all that really means is I can't turn my camera to the right for the rest of the kingdom. And, like, the rest of the kingdom's just one moon. So, like... I think we should be fine. However, normally I would turn the camera to see here, but, like, can't really do that, you know? But, yeah, we beat our first kingdom without, major buttons. Alright, there we go. We have first person and C right re-added to the wheel. And since we got a moon at the end of Cascade Kingdom, the button we will lose entering Sand Kingdom will be... Don't be Y. GL. Alright. We're not allowed to press the back buttons on our controller. Which is fine, I actually don't have them linked to anything, so, that's nice. Alright, Sand Kingdom is where it's really gonna heat up, because, like, we need to actually start strategizing now, because, like, if I get this moon, there's a chance that the next, like, movement piece I lose will be essential, you know? Like, the next one we'll be losing is the capture button. Wow. Good thing I'm not taking any pictures of anything, am I right? But it doesn't even matter, because our next button we'll be losing is... Wait, the A button! That's so fun. Alright, we are not allowed to press the A button. Luckily, we have the B button, which the B button also allows us to jump. So as long as we don't lose the B button either, I think we should be good. It's so weird playing with the B button, not the A button, though, because I normally use the A button to play. But, I don't know. Anyways, time for our next button loss. Which is... I swear on my life, dude. The B button! We have now lost the ability to jump. Oh, shoot, dude. Hello, Begler. That's really funny, actually. Alright, so we're not allowed to press the B nor the A button. We just can't jump anymore. But, alright, yay, another wheel spin. Don't be... Well, okay. Okay, R's not that bad. Alright, we're not allowed to press our right bumper. Alright, so all the buttons we have gone right now are GR, the A button, the B button, and right bumper. Yippee. Yeah. This is the only way to get this moon. Whoops. There we go. This is our only way to get vertical height for the rest of this kingdom, which is really stupid. But, yeah. Next button is... Don't be ZL. Alright, plus button. Alright, we're not allowed to pause anymore. I think that's fine because I have the home button, but, like, I don't really know. You should play Chibi Robo soon, for real? For real. Is this moon even gonna be possible without jumping? Because, like... Or at least the way I want to do it, it's not possible. So, yeah. I took damage. By the way, the punishment for me accidentally pressing one of said buttons afterwards is I just have to get, I say I'll get about 2 extra moons in said kingdom. This is great, dude. I can't even jump out of quicksand. No, it's very possible. Ah. Well, I'm also not using 2-player mode, Alex, so it's like... Yeah. Dude, if I lose X and Y, this is gonna be the shortest live stream in the world since I said I was only doing, like, one major attempt at this. Why didn't I think of that, honestly? I could literally just go across the entire kingdom in a bullet bill. Wait a minute. That's a button. Alright, we're gonna just point ourselves this way. We're not allowed to pause, so we have to go to the home menu, and I don't want my bullet bill to explode. But, no, don't be Y. Don't be ZR either. That's just annoying. C up. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna be pressing up on my camera at all in this kingdom, so I think we should be fine. Also, I'm allowing myself to press the A button to get back into the game, because that's just absurd. But, yeah. You don't need two-player. I did my true no jump video. Oh, nice. Never mind. It actually feels really weird not being able to use C up. Surprisingly, I'm dead. I am dead. You could, like, unlock your Switch? Yeah, wait. I just made a mistake. I'm not allowed to press C up to get back into the thing. There you go. Just use minus the pause if you still have it. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Never mind. Dude, I didn't realize how annoying not being able to use C up would be. Because, like, the only way to now recenter my camera is also L, because we lost right bumper. But, alright. Here's our next wheel spin. This will definitely be the hardest kingdom, because this is the kingdom that requires the most amount of moons. Alright, D-pad left. All the D-pad buttons are just free. Like, honestly, D-pad is what we want the most gone. But, yeah, that has never happened before. Why'd the camera just recenter itself like that? Alright. The only thing I can really think of doing in the moment is bullet building. But, yeah. Dude, I find it so actually humorous that the first two buttons we lost were A and B. Now I have to do the sub area normally, like a peasant. Like, disgusting. Honestly, how we have to do the sub area normally. Yippee! Wheel spin time. I'm just pressing A to get out of that text box because, like, come on. Oh, no! We're not allowed to... Oh, man. If it landed on game share, the humor. Alright, we're not allowed to go into first-person mode. That's fine. That's fine, truly. Honestly, all we have at this point is X and Y. Because we already lost A and B. Is it gonna respawn? Dude, I can't remember the last time I actually have done this sub area normally. Like, who does the bullet building sub area like this? Like, this is the stupidest way you could do this sub area, honestly. Can I, like, get the moon? There we go. Oh, man. It's time for wheel. Wheel time. Camera left. Ha! That's annoying, actually. Camera left. Alright, we can only move our camera right and down, huh? Alright, right and down I could work with. I think what I need to do is I need to enter another sub area, because in most sub areas, your camera is locked in one place. Like right here, dropping down here, you see how the camera like snaps like that? Like here, I don't have to worry really about camera at all. I do, however, need to not die. Yeah, because, like, we're able to do this moon. There we go. That was the slowest anyone has ever gotten that moon. Huh. Alright, next we have... Let's go, D-pad up. D-pad up is free. Like, it's free, dude. We're gonna just die again. Why not? Dude, this sub area actually feels like so unnatural now. It's like I'm not just able to long jump across everything. Can I, like, get out of the guy, please? Can I, like, get out of the guy, please? There we go. There's our next moon. Which also means button time. God dang it. Minus! We have to walk back to the Odyssey now. That's so nice. Wait. We might actually be a bit screwed. Because how do we, do this? How do we get up? Because now it's going to spawn us outside the door. Oh, yeah, and we can't warp away because we can't use minus A or B. I didn't think about this very well, huh? We might have to sacrifice a button press and get at 2 extra moons here. Yeah, because that just simply doesn't give you enough height. Yeah, we're gonna just take the loss. 2 extra moons. Bruh. Not again. That's actually so annoying. Because, like, now that's, like, 2 extra buttons that we have to, like, get rid of, you know, at the same time. I don't want to die, so we're come on, get in. No, dude. It's gonna spawn us outside the same door again. It's gonna put us outside the door. Ugh. No. You know what? We're gonna cut that out. They'll never know. What do we even go for now? It's just like... Honestly, like, the worst thing that could have happened, you know? Thank God for the L button. L button's just like, boom, recenter that camera. It's very convenient. Because, like, if I ever need the camera to move up, I could just, like, have it move up, you know? Like, it's not that hard. Next button is... God dang it, no. C down, please, C down. X! We literally have the Y button. Dude. Ugh. Alright, Y. C dot. T-Dot just gotta think harder before going into certain sub-areas. Well, I didn't think I'd lose the minus button either, so... yeah. Because I was planning to just wart. But... the game said no. Can I, like, get the moon? Okay, there we go. We just need 2 more moons. Don't take away our Y privileges. Home button. Home button. Home button gaming. Alright, we got the home button. Thank God, dude. Yep, alright. Luckily we can move our camera to the right here. Alright, where do we want to go now is the question. Off I go. Ow. Alright, I think we're gonna try to get... oh, that's the wrong... yeah, I can't move my camera. I can't see. Now I'm a little stunned. You don't need Y, you have motion controls? How are you gonna hold Cappy in place? We need to find a way to get the alcove. Or other moon. I'm actually like, what do I do? Let's, dang it. I'm, like, stuck. I know there's moons I can do, it's just... dude, wait. I'm, like, I forgot that this hole was here. With this hole, I can literally just... no. Give me it. Wait, does it put me outside the door again? Oasis notes? Maybe. Okay, thank God. Alright, Alex Silverboy has a good point. We could go for Oasis notes. Dude, I freaking suck. Okay, in reality, I don't really suck. It's just kind of hard when you don't have, I don't know, your entire moveset. You know? Dude, I could press left bumper. First person to ever press left bumper. No, dude! I honestly just want to get that one moon. Dude, I didn't realize how difficult this would be. Then we can just press left bumper again. Use C right to turn our camera. And we got the moon, finally! Alright, we just need 3 more since I had to press the A button earlier to escape a soft lock. I didn't really think about that. Don't be Y? ZL also kind of sucks to lose, though. Alright. We'll get rid of ZL, I guess, then. Alright. I just have... Dude, why'd I get all the important stuff, man? Why couldn't I get the unimportant things? On top of this tree. It is. That's unfortunate. Alright. Now we got it this time. Yeah, no, let me down the tree. Wait, am I... Can I, like, get off the tree, please? Are you gonna, like, let me leave? Are you gonna... Can I leave? Can I, like, leave this awful place? Let me leave the tree! Is there, like... I guess I got it to work. Except I fell. Getting stuck on that tree could have been a really funny issue. Not gonna lie. I need to catapult like that. Oh my gosh, I ledge wrapped. Now let me up. Holy moly guacamole. That was brutal. L. No. We're losing all the good things. Alright. Can't you just press the I button instead of ZL, or does the L button do something else? The L button, recenters the camera. We literally have, like, no camera control anymore except for C down and C up. What else are we able to do? I literally think we can't do anything else. Nut! We can nut. I'm so smart. Wait, I can't press the home button. I literally can't go to the home menu. I don't want to wait 20 minutes for nut. Slowest nut of all time. Dude. Because we could do this nut and this nut, but then we have to wait 20 minutes. Honestly, I think it's good that we planted those two, because we could go find other moons I could possibly do in the meantime. You know, going into that Moai subject kind of screwed me over. Yeah. Because, like, now it's like, when my camera's stuck, nothing you can do about it. Want to warp to the top? Nah, you gotta walk there. I could... please, dude. This is a bit of a situation. Oh, wait. Ha! Never mind, I guess. Now we gotta get up there. Wait. Why didn't I think of this before? No, we don't even need to nut. We could just get this moon, and as long as we don't lose Y, now that we're up here, we could get the pillar moon. If I lose Y right here, I literally can't, like, do anything. Alright, D-pad right. Let's go. Okay, we just need one moon. And I know exactly which one I'm getting. You know, I wish I could turn my camera and see anything. Alright, I got a Volt. Got it! Dude! We're done. We just gotta get back to the Odyssey now. We gotta get back to the Odyssey. It doesn't even matter. We lost D-pad down. Alright. Alright, that means we lose D-pad down going into Late Kingdom. Going into Late Kingdom, we're not allowed to press D-pad down. I wish I could see. Like, I have no clue where I'm going right now. There's the Odyssey. We're right there, dude. Alright, we're right there. Yes! 32 minutes in and we're leaving Sand Kingdom. Oh, God. Okay. Nice. Nice, I guess. That's definitely not an issue at all. Dude, oh god. That was crazy. No, we'll re-add D-pad down. There we go. I accidentally spun. Dude, the amount of satisfaction I feel is insane. I don't know why I'm not skipping this. Cutscene. Won't luncheon be impossible? We'll see when we get there. Oh, wait, luncheon requires 18. Never mind, we have one kingdom bigger. Alright. We need to be smart about what we do here. Because, like, we could get this moon immediately, or we can wait until later. Because, like, maybe we need to get that moon, you know? Like, what if we get this moon instead? Like, then what's gonna happen? Alright, first button for Late Kingdom is... I swear to God! The X button. Man, we get all the bad buttons, don't we? Honestly, as long as we don't lose literally every single important button like last time, I think we're good. Yeah. Alright. First person mode. Alright. You know what? We're fine without first person. But now we get to spin it again. Dude, this is the most humorous button of them all. Oh no! I can't use the game share button on my controller. What will I ever do without the game share button? Like, that was by far the funniest, like, button I decided to add, you know? Hello, buggies. Let's just do Rango right now so we don't lose any more buttons on our controller. Honestly, I think this is the smart thing to do, because, like, we haven't really lost any important buttons in Late Kingdom yet. So So I think it's really smart to get this moon right now instead of later, because this is still going to count towards one button and not 3 buttons separately. So, yeah, while watching this cutscene, our next button will be the capture button. Aw, man. Can't live without the capture button. Alright, we're gonna just get that moon later. Then we're just gonna get notes here. Like, we're just gonna reveal that moon and then get notes. I keep forgetting I have the Y button. Alright. Alright. Our second to last button in the Lake Kingdom will be D-pad, or no, not D-pad left, R. Alright. And then our final button for Lake Kingdom will be... Yeah, no, we're chill. Alright. C right. Well, yay, we beat Lake Kingdom. Bro, it took us nearly 25 minutes to do Sand Kingdom, and then we come along and do Lake Kingdom in like 5 minutes. Like, that's funny. Wooden Kingdom's probably going to be harder since it's another kingdom with a lot of moons. But, we'll see, we'll see. Yeah. Alright, now it's time for Wooden Kingdom. Wooden Kingdom is definitely going to be one of the harder kingdoms for this, since we need, like, a ton of moons here. I will say, not being able to use 90% of your buttons and then being able to use all of them makes you kind of forget, you know? Like, I just forgot I could play the game, I guess. But, first wheel spin is... I'm gonna just turn my camera there right now so I don't have to. Okay, that's a little... It's a little bit annoying. C up. Alright, C up is a little annoying. We're gonna just keep the wheel open because, there's our next moon. I'm gonna turn our camera in the direction we need to go now. R. Alright. R isn't really that bad. Honestly, at least we have the jump button, since we lost both jump buttons in freaking Sand Kingdom. Like, immediately as well. Like, I just turned into jumpless. Yeah, we don't have enough, but we don't have enough coins for the shot moon because I died in the quicksand a lot in Sand Kingdom on account of not being able to jump. So, yeah. A little unfortunate. Dude, it's like I've never played this game before. Like, what the heck? Alright, 1, 2, 3... That's not nut clip. We didn't nut correctly. Unfortunate at best. Wait a minute, that was a moon! Come on. Bruh. Alright, whatever. We got the Y button. Like, the buttons we really need to worry about are those face buttons. Like, without your A, B, X, Y, like, you ain't doing nothing in Odyssey, you know? Alright, our next one is... Come on, D-pad. D-pad right. Alright, D-pad right is a good one. There's a lot of free buttons, honestly. Like, they're all free, man. I'm so glad for that. Also, thank God for camera buttons. Thank God for just the camera in general. Even if we lost C up immediately, which is slightly annoying. But the next button, GL, please not X. GL. Alright. Yeah, no, we live these. Honestly, I'm kind of happy we lost GL because, like, GL's just free. I don't even... Oh, okay, thanks for the wall jump game. Like, I don't even have GL set to anything on my controller. So, it's just, like... It's pretty much just an obsolete button to me. Same with, like, game share and whatnot. There's so many free buttons. Like, D-pad left. Thank God we got D-pad left. Like, I was gonna lose my mind if we ended up losing, like, if we lost both X and Y at the beginning of Wooden Kingdom. That would just be really annoying. Luckily, we haven't really lost any of our moveset. So... that might change, actually. We lost, ZL. Alright, it's fine. We still have ZR. It's just gonna be annoying because I'm so used to pressing, like, the left trigger for things. If I just sit in a capture, actually, the whole kingdom, like, we're fine. Actually, I should probably get out of this capture just in case I lose GR. Or ZR. I'm gonna just do that right now. I'm gonna also warp while we're at it, just in case. Okay, we didn't even have to. Plus button. Gone. Alright. Game share? The hell will you game share with me during your run? Exactly, dude. Dude, actually pressing the right trigger to dive feels like a crime. Like, it feels like I'm committing a crime. Like, who uses the right trigger? I'm actually, like, starting to crash out because, like, I have to do pretty much everything with my right hand now. It's so annoying. Ugh. Alright, our next button we'll be losing is... No! X. Okay. We just can't do anything. You should do Festival and Metro. Maybe. How the heck do we even... Okay. Alright, yay, we're playing Odyssey without Cappy now, I guess. You can't do anything! You should do... Yeah, maybe. Wait, no, this is good that I died, because I spawned next to the moon I need. Like, this was a good thing, actually. Dude, we do Sand Kingdom without jumping, and now we're doing Wooden Kingdom without Cappy. What is this luck? First person, please. First person, let's go, dude. Alright. We can't skip the cutscene because we lost the plus button. So, we ball. Dude, I can't even do Flower Road skip because, like, that requires pretty much speed that you only get from rolling. Actually, wait, I have motion controls. I literally could roll right now. Oh my gosh, you can use motion controls to dive. I never knew that you could use motion controls to die. Wait, this is actually crazy. Motion controls are like a god save, you know? Wait, I'm so stupid. Wait, I should put motion controls on the wheel. Using motion controls feels like cheating, dude. GR? Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna add that real quick. Motion control. Because, like, with motion controls, I could just throw Cappy and, like, do everything, pretty much. And that feels like... Didn't realize that. Alright, whatever. We absolutely ball. Fudge. Alright, hold on. Let me get everything set up again. Something really funny is I accidentally closed out of the wheel, so let me do that real quick. I need to reset up, like, the whole wheel. Dude. We'll do it after this kingdom. We'll just do it after the kingdom. I'm very annoyed right now. Alright. Go. Sadly, there's no way to hold Cappy out. But honestly, greatest realization in the world. Like, we could just throw Cappy to capture things with the motion controls. Motion controls are carrying. Confirmed. I wasn't looking at my game. Yeah, dude, motion controls carry. Holy. Nut in the tower. Kind of weird, but okay. Alright, let's go. Oh, wait, can't hold out Cappy. We gotta go the peasant way. It feels so weird having to shake the controller to do literally anything. Yeah, like, it feels so weird not being able to hold Cappy in place, like, crazy. But okay, I guess. We're gonna just get our wheel pulled up right now. If we lose motion controls, we're soft locked. That's crazy! Okay, I thought we actually lost motion controls. Because if we lost motion controls, there'd be no way to globe on the Odyssey. And, like, we just would have lost. Alright, I need to... Alright, let's go to Metro. Or, Cloud. I'm stupid. We have Cloud. We gotta do Cloud. I also just have to fix everything on the wheel. Because I made a mistake. Mark, I made a mistake. Alright. Sorry, I'm just trying to do, like, everything in the entire world right now. Because I need to fix the stupid wheel. Because I accidentally closed out of it. And it didn't save everything I had already gotten rid of at the time. I need minus, plus, capture, Hold on. I should need... Wait. Oh, L, R... Then... First person. There we go. We got our wheels set back up. Definitely not annoying at all. Alright. Cloud Kingdom should be pretty easy because there's no moons here in Cloud Kingdom. So we can literally just... Yeah, it just makes it really easy. Like, this is literally just a normal Cloud Kingdom game. Alrighty. Let's get our final hits on the Reptile Man, and now we're going to Lost Kingdom. You know, an hour in going into Lost Kingdom's so much fun. Alrighty. First priority, get to the top of the kingdom. Because we need an easy way to warp back to the top. So we're going to leave, like, every moon behind at the moment, just so we can get to the top of the kingdom. Because if we lose access to the top of the kingdom, we're locking out a ton of moons. So I think we pretty much just need that checkpoint. But first button lost will be... Yo, let's go GL. GL. Alright. I should have just kept the wheel open because right here we just have... I'm probably going to leave the wheel on for these next few moons, actually, because, like, it's... Honestly, I might... Oh, well, there goes our ability to warp, I guess. We didn't really need to go to the top of the kingdom. Unfortunate, but whatever. Then we just need to get this moon. I'm telling you, we're just keeping this wheel on screen pretty much the whole kingdom. Don't be A, don't be A. D-pad left, please. Okay, we already know it's D-pad left. So then we're going to spin again for this moon. It's GR. Alright, GR is fine. We've literally... The game's literally only gotten rid of buttons we don't need, really, except for minus. And even minus isn't that bad, because we're just getting all the good stuff. Like, C down, like, easy peasy. Like, I didn't know we were just doing an any percent run of, like, this. Like, oh my god. Yep, and then our next one is... Plus. Like, this is... I find it funny, because you could get the moon so fast and lost, I'm just keeping the freaking wheel on screen at all times. Okay, now it's something a little bit different. It's, ZR. Okay. You know, we might as well just spin the wheel now, I mean. Game share button. So the game share button will be this moon. Really, the only thing we've lost was ZL. ZL is pretty much the only important thing we've lost so far. And D-pad down, slightly annoying, but, we ball. C left. Yeah, we're going back to the same logic as before, that, pressing ZR instead of ZL to do literally anything makes me want to die. Hello, Panos. Okay, please. I'm telling you, not being able to use ZL is weird. It's weird, I tell you. I didn't mean to spin it. Well, I guess the thing we're losing next is Y. Y isn't really the worst thing of all time to lose. Wait, is that it, actually? Oh my god, that's it. Like, that's all. And then, yeah, no, we're not gonna need D-pad down leaving Lost Kingdom. Dude, that was the easiest sweep of all time. Alright, let's go. Yeah, there really hasn't been... Really, the only hard parts of this run so far have been sand and wooden, and it's just because we lost most of our movement. How long is it? The live... What? I don't get it. Like, how long is it? What? I don't know. Alright, we're heading off to Metro Kingdom, another kingdom I'm slightly worried about. Simply just because the logic of, like... There's a lot of moons, and a lot of them are in high-to-get places. Which means, like... We're pretty much screwed if anything bad happens. Now, normally I'd play strategic here, but I do also just want to go off the any percent route, so, we'll snatch that moon up. You know what? Nah, while the wheel's spinning, let's at least get to the top of the building. Don't be ZL immediately, that's just annoying. D-pad right. I can live with D-pad right, honestly, like... I'm telling you, the D-pad buttons, the Z, or the G buttons, and, freaking, like, there's just a ton of free stuff. I missed the cycle, ain't no way. Bro, answer? Answer what? I don't know what I'm answering. Alright, the next moon we're getting is... Well, this moon. I meant the next button we're losing is, gotta do this jump real quick. Yo, 2 D-pad buttons back to back. Dude, this challenge has pretty much come the equivalent of let's beg for D-pad buttons, you know? How do you throw something like that? How do you mess something like that up? I don't think C-Dog knows how long the live is gonna be. I didn't know that's what they were asking. The live's most likely gonna be like 2 to 3 hours to do this challenge. Dude, oh my god, I've never played this game before. Wait, is this fast travel? Bro, we still got fast-ish travel. Let's go. Honestly, with how terrible that was, that's kind of good. Alright. Kill the guy. We're gonna just spin the wheel right now since we have to watch a million cutscenes anyways. So we're losing. Don't be C down, be plus. Plus button. Alright, dude, we're getting good buttons. Good buttons. Like, I'm pretty much just still doing a normal any percent run, honestly. And honestly, that's what I want. That's what needs to happen. That's what has to be peak. You know? Alright, we're gonna just keep the wheel on screen, honestly, because, like, if you've seen... Okay, buddy. If you see early any percent, you probably just know how this works. This game makes me want to, like, cry sometimes. I'm still gonna miss it, watch. Like, somehow. Like, how do you miss that? Like, holy moly. Home button? Let's go! Home button. Alright, home button's kinda good. Yeah, still any percent. We're still practically doing any percent, which is nice. Can, like, bro start moving, or are you gonna, like... Alright, got scooter clip, let's go. Alright, there's our first annoying thing. Okay, C left. I'm fine with C left, I suppose. I mean, we're mostly just using C right during the entirety of this. Alright, we lose GR. We're gonna just spin the wheel right now, honestly. I can just press left, right. I can. No! Dude, it always comes down to C up. C up is so annoying to lose. Like, it's crazy. Alright, we lost C left and C up. That's really all the game-changing things that's actually been so far. So I think we're chill, honestly. Oh wait, I need to center my camera with L, that means. Alright. ZL. That's the first game changer. And then... Not R, first person, first person. First person! R. Alright, that's fine. Dude, using the right trigger is, like, disgraceful to the, like, entire world, dude. Like, why does it feel like that when you're pressing the right trigger to dive? It's annoying. Alright. Motion controls. Alright. And then... B. Alright. What I like about Metro is it's just one of those kingdoms where you get moons in it so fast, like, I don't even need to take the wheel off screen, and it just makes sense, you know? I can't actually see anything. Alright, Y. Have we lost C right yet? No, we haven't. Okay, let's just go in here. Alright. Dude, I'm not allowed to use motion controls. I just have to roll through the room normally. Ow, I bonked. There we go. There's our moon. Can't... Wait, I have left bumper still. A. That's a massive bruh. Alright, no more A button. And practically zero control over the camera. I think I actually have to... Am I stuck? Never mind. I just got off somehow. We're just gonna leave the area. Have we lost minus yet for this kingdom? We haven't. But we've lost A, so we can't warp anyways. You know, this is really annoying when you can't use motion controls or jump. Oh my god. Like, actually annoying. Alright, we can't really talk to NPCs. We could do T-Rex Room. T-Rex Room should totally be possible. The only thing that sucks about this room is since we lost both... Have we lost both B and A, actually? Let's check. Yeah, we've lost both B and A. So... Like, we can't get that moon, sadly. Ow, pain. Alright. I had already spun the wheel, and we got probably the worst possible outcome. X. We can't jump. We can't throw Cappy. And we can't use motion controls. So what do we do? What do we genuinely do? We can literally only walk around. Making my way downtown, walking fast. Dude, I can't do anything. Shoot. Wait. Is there any moons in the wide open? Like, any at all? Dude, we're so screwed. We might have actually just soft locked. What do we do? I can't even, like, move the camera much either. Dude, we're so, like, done. We lost. Alright. Sadly, I think we have to make an exception this one other time. Because if not, we are literally soft-locked. And, like, we can't play the game anymore. We have to talk to Pauline. Hi. Which requires a ton of A-presses, sadly. This, like, we literally have to do this. So I will be giving myself the A button back, sadly. Next, we lose L. We, like, can't move the camera anymore. I didn't really think about anything, honestly, now. Like... Alright, let's slowly walk over to the guitarist. I can't. Dude, this is the first time we've gotten, like, genuinely soft-locked in this challenge. Alrighty. Alright. We're making it on out. Now we just need one moon. Literally one. But how? Okay, wait, I know. Since I'm allowing myself to talk to NPCs, we still can't throw Cappy, actually. I'm only allowing myself to talk to NPCs now. Dude, we lost. Unless I, like, allow a second button press of anything else. So... Yep, we soft locked again, so we're allowing ourselves to use one Cappy throw. Yep. So that brings our soft lock counter up to 5. That brings our soft lock counter up to 5. And this makes it 6. We have reached 6 total soft locks. Okay, never mind. 7. Because we have to put the moons in the Odyssey. Dude, we got 6 soft locks in Metro Kingdom. That is insane. Honestly. Like... That's absurd, even. Like, we lost literally everything in Metro. Alright. We're gonna go to Snow Kingdom. Dude, what sucks is we started off so good in Metro Kingdom. What sucks about us soft-locking 6 times in Metro Kingdom is the fact that the beginning of Metro Kingdom was so, like, free and easy and just, like... I didn't have to worry about a single thing in, like, the entire world until then. And I find that really, like, upsetting. But, alright, our next button loss will be... Don't be X immediately. C right, dude. Alright, we lost C right. We can't move our camera in, like, the main direction that I actually wanted to move it just now. Unless it turns automatically here. It does turn automatically here. Okay, easy. And while the wheel's spinning, let's get to our next moon. First person, please. Okay, it'd be annoying if I had to walk all the way back to the Odyssey. So there goes our first person privileges. There goes our... ZL. Okay, ZL privileges. Okay. Snow Kingdom seems like it's gonna be another pretty easy kingdom, personally. Which is honestly good. Alright, we gotta press right because we have to press right bumper because we can't move our camera right. D-pad down. Okay. We're gonna just spin this right now. Don't be Y. GR, please. Okay, we got GR. Thank God. Bless me. Alright, we're still doing pretty good so far. Massive bruh. Double bruh. Alright. Okay. Next is D-pad left. D-pad left is not that bad in the slightest. Luckily. that is. Next, we're gonna do ZL. ZL, at least. Okay, B. It's fine, we still have the A button. As long as we don't lose both of our jump buttons, we're good. Since I don't have enough coins for the shop moon, I need to get both moons in here. I hope I don't lose A or the minus button here. No A, no minus button, please. No A, no minus button. No A, no minus button. Alright, camera down. I'm fine with camera down, honestly. I'm completely fine with camera down. Like, at least it was not anything worse. Dude, who has fought this boss even in their entire life? Now thinking about it. Like, I have to be the first person in SMO history to fight this guy. I'm also gonna be the first person in history to lose to him. Doing speedrun strats is hard when the arena's kind of like, oh, I don't know, made of ice. Alright, no minus, no A button. No minus, no A button. No minus, no A button. Come on, give it to me. No minus, no A button. Right. Alright, right on the right bumper. Ugh, okay. I was about to lose it. That's lucky as can be, and I'm happy. Because now we can use minus and A to get back to the Odyssey. Wait, I can't go in the first person, can I? I can't go in the first... I can't do Snowdram. Okay, never mind. I guess we're not doing Snowdram. And since we can't move our camera to the right, we have to, go the longest possible route without being able to see anything either. Captain Toad, should be this way, though. Where's Captain Toad? There you are. Okay. As long as it's not minus or A, we can get back to the Odyssey. Okay, it's X. We're good. Oh, it's ZL, actually. We're still good. Alright, we're going to Seaside. Snow Kingdom was kind of easy, except for the fact that I had to go get Captain Toad instead of doing Snowdram. But besides that, we're all good. Alright. I'm expecting Seaside Kingdom to be really simple. Or really difficult. Alright. I am expecting Seaside Kingdom to either 1, be really easy, or 2, be absurdly difficult to the point where it makes me want to cry. I already want to cry after missing that. Would you believe me if I said I speedrun this game? Anyways. Alright. Don't be anything important. Okay, we're good. We're so good here. GR. Alright. This is a fun piece of movement. It's just jump, dive, jump, ground pound. Like, that's peak movement right there. Let me just leave the sub area. And we lose minus. So there's our fun and easy way to get back to the Odyssey, unfortunately. Alright, I think the easiest thing to do here is just enter a capture. We just need to enter a capture. And literally, the capture of the kingdom's a cheap. So we just need to be a fish. Welcome, my name is Markiplier. I am a fish. Honestly, just no motion controls. No way! It's actually motion controls! Dude, that just ruins the entire point of being a fish. Just being a... Dude, that's the only reason I want to be a fish. Because it's easy access to moons because of the motion controls. Dude, they pretty much just said, get rid of the only good, like, piece of movement you have as a fish. Ugh. Alright, we're probably gonna have to change up our moon routing a little then. Where's Dory? Alright, Dory's all the way over here. Okay, that was honestly the most annoying set of circumstances, funny enough. ZL. As long as we don't get ZR, we're good. As long as it's not ZR, we're okay. We're gonna do fish clip now. Because if we lose ZR, we just can't uncapture a fish unless we kill ourselves. Oh, I can't do motion controls. Do I stay out of bounds if I turn around right now? Dang it. See, this is why I wanted to not get rid of motion controls, but the wheel said otherwise. No, not ZR. Dude! We just can't get out of the fish. We're actually getting to the point where it's genuinely unlucky. Now, in order to leave the fish, I have to die. We're gonna get this checkpoint, actually. Like, we literally can't capture anything anymore. Dead. Okay, I think we're safe in a Gushin, however. Because with Gushins, at least it's like not the worst thing in the world. We just can't uncapture the Gushin. But why I don't care about uncapturing the Gushin is because the game uncaptures it for you when you get this moon. So I just need to get story moons while in a Gushin. A button. Okay, we're fine. We're fine with losing the A button. Did I just use motion controls? Alright, I just used motion controls. We have to get an extra moon. We have to get 2 extra moons because I use motion controls. There's literally no way. Don't run out of water. Just give me enough to reach the moon. Okay. Dude, I can't believe I used motion controls there. I broke the rules. Alright, plus button. Plus button is kind of chill. Luckily. Alright. Now we just gotta do the rest of the kingdom. without, what other things can we get while in a Gushing? Okay, please let me up. Dude, this is actually the worst. We can't uncapture the Gushing. We can't uncapture it. We have to either waddle all the way down to water or die. I'm choosing the more painful way. Editor, skip. Skip this. Man, we just ran out of water at the worst time, didn't we? Finally, we got our stupid water back. And now we schmoo. That was just annoying, man, like, honestly. Luckily, they just leave water in places. Okay, we can do it. Since we lost the A button, we can't really do Captain Toad, can we? We have to find literally one more moon I can do. Without using C down. Which I think's fine. Ow. We literally can't roll. That's our worst part. The worst part is we cannot roll or dive. We are moving at a snail's pace in this water. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. We don't have the A button, but we have the B button, so we can swim back up. This is our fastest way of moving at the moment. The only thing I can think of is, down there in the pipe. I can't show you since I can't do D-pad, or since I can't do camera down. We need freaking that to... Oh my god. What moon can we get? Why does everything need everything? Oh my gosh, notes. Dude, notes. We could just do the notes moon. It sucks because we can't really adjust our camera unless it's with these. And, like, this isn't... Okay, never mind. We're at the angle. Let's go. We have enough to leave. That was painful. This is still our fastest way of moving. Alright! We finally got back to the Odyssey. Now, we're off to another, probably one of the hardest kingdoms. Luncheon. Which, can't wait for Luncheon Kingdom, dude. It's gonna be peak. Alright, there we go. We should be back. Alrighty. Luncheon. I got stuck under the thing, excuse me. Alright. Dude! The rust. There we go. Alright, our first one here. Don't be anything bad, please. Motion controls? No. ZR! Okay. We've lost ZR. Honestly, that's what I wanted, dude. I do not want to... It just canceled my lava. Or, it just canceled my cap bounce, apparently. Alright, whatever. Gotta get up here before it disables a button. Go. Minus. Alright, we just can't warp back to the Odyssey. We're fine with that. Alright. Spewer time, where I immediately mess up. Luckily, unlike Wooden Kingdom, we're actually allowed to do fast strats on Spewer here. Which, thank God. Because it was genuinely starting to annoy me. I, for some reason, didn't set up for fast strats there. I'm stupid and, like, bad. Alright, since we... C up. Okay. C up. Thank Lord, dude. Alright, we're fine with that. We're fine with C up. Alright. Alright, we gotta think ahead here. Because, like... we can just, like... Oh, no, we're not gonna think at all. We're just gonna grab the moon and hope nothing bad happens. Like everything in this challenge we've done. So, let's hope nothing bad happens. Ha ha ha. Don't be A, at least. GL would be peak. GL, let's go. Yeah, at this point, we're practically just doing any percent for the kingdom. Luckily. You know what? I don't care if the wheel's still on screen and you guys can't see anything. I hate everything. This is what you get for gambling. It really wasn't that hard. It really wasn't. Alright. We gotta get as far as we can before the wheel finishes spinning. No! ZL. Dude. We literally can't uncapture anymore. And we can't roll. We can't roll either. Dude. We're back to the point where if we need to capture anything, we just have to die. That's really annoying. At least it's not motion controls. Okay, I'd rather have R go than C right. Come on, give it to me. Alright, R. We're gonna just spin it again for the turnip. The turnip is getting rid of GR. Alright, lucky turnip. Lucky turnip. Alright. I can't spin pound. Almost forgot about that. Spin it again for this crate. Alright, the screen capture button. Aw, oh, man. I really needed that one. Alright. Wait, this literally wasn't a good idea. I didn't think about the fact that you needed a ground pound. Fudge. Unless we're on a slope, we jump higher. Yo! The Odyssey trivia coming in clutch. Because if you don't know, if you're on a slope with a lava bubble and you, if you're on a slope with a lava bubble and you actually jump higher than your original, shoot. You actually jump higher than your original boost. By the way, that was a motion control dive. I did not press any trigger button. But, yeah, so if you didn't know that, now you know. But I also know that we got this moon. And let's spin that wheel. Motion controls. That's not annoying in the slightest. And now we get to spin it again. Game share. Alright. Dude, we needed a break from something like that. We got game share. Alright. I just shook. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Alright. We can't backflip. But we can spin jump. Wait, we could just triple jump on this. No, but we can't dive. Yeah, no. We can't dive because I got rid of the triggers earlier. Alright. Reveal the cheese! Alright, I can't uncapture. There's a really simple solution to that little problem, though. That's all. That, honestly, easiest answer of all time. Okay. Alright, now we have D-pad right. Okay. D-pad right. Good, okay. Cause that, dude, it would suck if D-pad right was a thing. We're probably gonna keep the wheel on screen, though. Because we're gonna capture this lava bubble and then bring it over here. First person? No, don't be X. Don't be X. Alright, it's first person. Let's go. Man, this is the slowest thing of all time. Alright, we're almost up to the meat. We got the meat. Alright. We just need to get up here in the slowest possible manner. And there we go. Multi-moon. Alright. We still need a few more moons, however, and we're gonna lose D-pad left. Alright, we're fine with D-pad left. We still haven't really lost anything good yet, except for the trigger buttons. And even the trigger buttons weren't that bad to lose, so I think we're fine. Alright. Watch this easy moon. We just take our fire bro over here. We just light the lanterns. Boom! That's another moon. That's crazy how that works. Except we do have to murder our fire bro because since we can't really uncapture, we have to jump into the magma. And there's the B button. Folks, gone. Alright, we just need 2 more. We can get 2 more moons. It's actually, like, crazy playing this game without, like, pretty much moving. It's like, I can't roll. Alright, we need to kill our lava bubble. Alright. Alright. We could literally just get both moons in this area, and we're good. Man, dude, it feels so slow going up this without the motion controls. Like, holy. But, we got this. And now, don't be the A button, L. We still have camera. We can just move this way. There we go. Hello, Bean. Are we there? Okay. Alright, there we go. And for our last wheel spin of the kingdom, we got... Don't be A. D-pad down. Just keep it a D-pad down. D-pad down. Okay. Now, since we don't have minus, we get to walk all the way back to the Odyssey from here. So, that's not annoying in the slightest. We can't roll either. We can't even roll. So, like, our fastest way of moving is this. Like, it's literally just this. This is the fastest way we can move at the moment. This is a life apart, right? That's not a life apart. We can... Since we don't have the trigger buttons, we can't dive. We can't do anything. I don't know if... I don't think this is a soft lock necessarily. I think this just might be heck of a journey to get back to the Odyssey. So, yeah. I can... And I don't have motion control, so I can't easily do cap returns either. This is miserable. We can't really do anything. The only thing I can think of is just getting to the top of this, and then jumping to town. Except we also can't really... Like, dude, it's so confusing. No! No! shocker, playing Odyssey without half your button movements is difficult. Like, I literally am pretty much only able to jump and throw Cappy right now. I can't even use motion controls. I just need to triple jump here. And I guess I can move the camera as well, so I guess I should be thankful for the fact that I can move the camera, I guess. Wait, is there a lava oh my gosh. I never knew there was lava bubbles here, because, like, as a speedrunner, obviously, like, I'm never really doing anything. Don't die! We got a bubble. And we can't even use motion controls in our said bubble. We just gotta jump down here. Thank God. We actually got our lava bubble. Now we just can't die. If we die, we have to do everything again. And we're on 1 health right now. You know what? No. We're playing it safe. We're even getting a fire, bro. That we can't uncapture. Never mind, we can. Alright. We just gotta get up here. Dude, I did not expect Luncheon Kingdom to be as hard as it was. Like, Luncheon Kingdom was genuinely more difficult than it should have been, just because I had to get back to the Odyssey. And I still have to kill the fire, bro. Yes! Let's go! Dude, I knew Luncheon would be a difficult kingdom. I just knew it'd be a stupid kingdom. Alright, we're almost done with the run. Alright. Luckily, there is literally, like, no moons in Ruin Kingdom. So we can just play normally for once. Thank God. Thank God for being able to play normally. Like, this game is painful when you can't use 90% of your button input. Alright. So this is literally going to be the most normal part of the run, honestly, besides Cap Kingdom. There's literally, like, 2... Wait, Moon Kingdom's going to be normal as well. Never mind. So once we beat Bowser's Kingdom, the run's pretty much over. Alright. Like, I find it funny. Like, I find it funny how the dragon, of all things, is just the most normal part about this entire challenge. Because, like, there's no extra moons needed, which means there's no extra buttons to lose. Same with Cat Kingdom. And, like, yeah, same with Moon Kingdom. It's literally just, once we beat Bowser's Kingdom, the run is over. Like, once we beat Bowser's Kingdom, we win. I feel like Bowser's Kingdom would be a really easy soft lock kingdom, though, wouldn't it? Because, like, honestly, we just need all the capture features for Bowser's Kingdom. Which means in Bowser's Kingdom, we can't lose all X, Y, and motion controls. Or else we're soft locked. Which, it's kind of funny, considering that I've already soft locked about 7 times. And 6 of them were in Metro. Like, that's funny. Alright. We're off the Bowsers. We're not even gonna spin the wheel. We don't even have to. Oh man, I'm getting tired. But we're like so close at the same time to finishing. Alright, we need to use our moons wisely. Actually, no, we're just gonna do the 90%. Alrighty. Bowser's Kingdom. Pretty much our last hurdle in this entire challenge. And then it's over. This is probably the funniest challenge I've ever thought of for this game. I don't think anyone's done a challenge like this either, which makes it just the much more funny and original, you know? Pokéodram? Okay, but now we just need to get Pokéodram, but get the moon. Like, that was really... Alright. Alright. We lose the L button. Alright. Left bumper is gone. Not allowed to use left bumper. Honestly, that's fine. As long as it's not any of our, well, 3 big ones that we need. And like I mentioned before, the 3 big ones are X, Y, and motion controls. Okay, right bumper. See, like, right bumper isn't that bad to lose, because it's just, like, it's just camera, and we already have our entire camera. Ow. I canceled the spin pad. I hate it here. What is this throwing? Like, it's not even the camera. Like, it's not even the lost buttons messing me up. It's just me being a goofy goober. Alright, there we go. We got the last shard of moon. Alright. GL. Alright. GL's an easy one to lose, you know? Like, obviously, like, nothing's set to that. Alright, we're gonna keep the wheel on screen because our next button loss is literally just gonna be right here. It's just right there. Don't be the A, don't be a game share, game share. Keep it a game share. Okay, it's game share. Thank God. Alright, now we gotta fight Midget Man. It's, this... Wait, never mind, it's this one. Dude, oh my god, it's bouncing everywhere. There we go. Alright. There we go. I'm so silly. Alright, final hit. Excuse me? Okay, buddy. Alright, there's both of the Brutals. Let's get our wheel up. We already got it spinning and all. Oh my god, it's taking forever. Wheel? Are you alive? I think the wheel died. Okay, never mind. It's just D-pad right. Alright. D-pad right's fine. Dude, that's literally it. We just gotta get to the end of the kingdom. We literally didn't lose any of our valuable movesets. Thank God. Yeah, this was another kingdom that could have just easily been soft-locked on if we're unlucky. Alright, we're almost done. Because after Bowser's Kingdom, there's literally no more moons that I need to collect. I don't know why I uncaptured my bird. I fat-fingered it. But thank God, dude. I mean, hey, this was unironically a really fun challenge to do, even if I soft-locked 6 times in Metro. But, alright, Bowser time. Did I say Bowser time? I meant mech time. It's time for the mech. Also, how am I throwing? Literally not that difficult. What the heck? Locking in on mech. Let me on. Alright. Dude, we pretty much beat the challenge. Because, like, even if I spin the wheel next, it's still going to be possible to put the globe, or it's still going to be possible for the Odyssey to put the moons in the Odyssey. So there's literally no point. Like, I won. Let's go! Let's go, dude. Okay. We pretty much beat the challenge. We just gotta beat the game. No, we're gonna spin the wheel just for the funny. Just because it's funny. It doesn't even matter. It's D-pad down. Dude, we literally got so lucky in Bowser's Kingdom. Oh my god. We got unreasonably lucky. I can't say the same for Sand Wooded and Metro, but we're done. We just gotta get to Metro. Or, we just gotta get to Moon Kingdom. There it is. The end of the run, pretty much. With only 2 extra moves collected. We're off. Come on, get to the end. This is literally just any percent. I can't believe that we pretty much have finished the entire game. I wish I didn't soft lock 7 times, but in the end, I mean, I still beat the game, which is kind of crazy if you think about it, because it's just like, I don't know, it's not really that difficult of a challenge if you just get lucky, but like, in the, oh, I missed Moon Cave skip, bruh. But in the places, like, I got unlucky, I mean, like, those parts of the challenge were really difficult, you know? Like, wooden Metro Sand. Like, those were all the difficult ones. What the heck is going on? No, there's no, okay, this one I missed. Alright. Dude, we're practically done with the challenge. Let's go, dude. No! What the heck was that? Dude, that was the most failure thing I've ever seen. Okay, can I, like, stop? Dude, I need to, like... Alright. We got Moon Cave skip. It's right there. We gotta go. Gotta get in. Thanks for the spin pound video game. I really appreciate it. We're in the finale. Alrighty. There's hit number 1 on him. Alright. I hate everything. Oh. Dude. I have not speedrun this game in so long, okay? So in my defense, I didn't really remember that. Alright, we're practically there. Alright, final hit on him. I'm an idiot. But I am also a genius. Alright. This is literally it. We are just one moon cave escape away from victory. Which, I mean, this definitely isn't the hardest challenge I've done for SMO. But, like, still proud of it. The hardest challenge I've probably ever done was Jumpless, if I were to say so myself. But, yeah. Do we go for XD is the question. The answer is no. Alright, now we're in the actual escape part of Escape. We're right there. Alright. Pretty much there. Alright, enter. Get in the thing! Okay. Dude, I'm throwing. And that... There it is. Super Mario Odyssey, but every moon I lose a button. In 2 hours, 14 minutes, 4 seconds, and 3 milliseconds. Alright. What buttons do you have left, by the way? Or rather, did you have going into Escape? So how the challenge worked was every single moon I got, I lost a button. But the buttons would reset every kingdom. Which means... in Moon Kingdom, all the buttons reset, but I didn't have to get any moons. So it was pretty much just a normal game of Moon Kingdom. Alright! Well, there we go. 2 hours, 14 minutes, and 4 seconds. Still better than Sapphire Speedster's any percent time. Nah, I need to clip that and send it to him, bro. Me doing a challenge is still faster than his any percent time. Embarrassing, honestly. Oh my gosh, I actually get to move. You know, we're playing. We'll play a game of Luigi's Balloon World. Yeah, let's. I was wondering how that worked. Yeah. Are you gonna connect? All right. Really, you're still gonna make me do the tutorial just because it's a new file? All right, buddy. Really, you're gonna make me hide one as well? I just wanted to play Balloon World. I don't know, man. I just wanted to play Luigi's Balloon World. Like, we did not have to do an entire tutorial plus how many years you want me to use to hide my balloon. I mean, I'll just hide in the most simple spot, but like... Stupid. I just wanted to find balloons. See, like, that's gaming right there. Also, I could literally just... There we go. We'll play Balloon World until I lose. Once I lose Balloon World, we end stream. Oh, it's just right there. There we go. Yeah, how about this? We're only allowed to do the first option as well. Yeah, we're only allowed to use the first option. Sounds fun? Yeah. Alright. We're pretty much just going till we lose. Is it really just... I'm probably gonna just take the simple guess and say it's, Yep, there it is. Nice. Alright. I was too busy turning my camera. Oh, really? It's just right there? I mean, alright. What? I thought the up throw would get it. Whatever. Alright, we might actually have to start doing some more difficult balloons. Is it just behind the castle? Alright. It literally is just behind the castle. Alright, let's actually do a more difficult one. That's better. This is where all the, like, sweaty balloons are. This one, I'm assuming, yep, it's just up there. Seems like it, yeah. Backflip, idiot. Holy fumble. I just want to get the balloon. I didn't ask to fumble for a year and a half. Nine seconds. I'll do this one. We're either playing till we lose, or we're playing till we get 999 coins. No in between. I fumbled. That's embarrassing. Do you feel like doing the challenge? I already finished the challenge, Laser. I already finished the challenge. I'm just doing Linguini's Balloon World now. My live split should still be at the bottom of the screen. I beat the challenge in 2 hours. Wait, I actually didn't see where the direction I was going was. Wait, I actually didn't see where I was supposed to go. Oh, I lost. Alright, let me at least see where it was. Oh! Dude, it was in the easiest spot of all time. You beat it? Yeah, I beat it. How? I'm good at video games. Dude, I thought... could you get the buttons back? Yeah. It refreshes every kingdom. Well, that's the stream, I guess. I'll try doing... 7 seconds. How to throw in HD. I'm throwing. Alright, whatever. I don't know what to do. We're playing Tetris. Oh, that's easy then? Well, actually, it all depended on luck, really, Laser. And I just happened to get unlucky in a Metro Kingdom, leading to me to softlock 6 different times, and then I softlocked once in Sand Kingdom. It's honestly just about getting lucky. It's honestly just all luck. Alright. That's because, well, that's because they have the most loot. Was Luncheon hard? Luncheon wasn't really that difficult. I lost Minus, though, and I also I'd lost a lot of buttons in, Luncheon, so honestly, the only hard part was getting back to the Odyssey after I had gotten enough moons to leave the kingdom. So, yeah. So, honestly, it wasn't really the most difficult thing in the world. I misdropped. I'm the world's, like, dumbest player. Alright. Time to find alternatives. Did I lose because of that one mistake? Because I now have, like, the entire lobby targeting me. You make one misdrop in Tetris 99, and all this sudden, you have the entire lobby targeting you. Like... After I got that mission, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I had 10 people targeting me after I had that one misdrop. I misdropped one time and I had 10 people on me. That is a 10th of the players. And when there's 100 people, 10 people is still a lot. We're gonna start. Really? See, like, why do I have 3 people on me immediately? You know? Ugh. Alright, whatever. These pieces aren't really the... Oh, these are some garbage pieces, huh? That's better. Yeah, that's better. Really? I already got a kill? Alright. Nice. Alright, there we go. I was like, huh. What do I want to do here? Yeah. Alright, there we go. I have 3 people targeting me right now, huh? Alright. Dude! Alright. 1 misdrop. Watch, the entire lobby's gonna start targeting me now. Because that's how Tetris 99 works. I know what you should play. Shadow? What do you mean? Another misdrop. Right after the one. Oh my god. Friend? Like, what do you mean? Yeah, dude, I fumbled the bag. Holy. Oh my. Oh, here goes the entire lobby targeting. Alright. No, like, you know what? No, we're gonna play a different Tetris. No, we're gonna play a different Tetris. Cause, like, no. Yo, Cita, you feeling better from yesterday? Yeah, no, I'm fine. Sometimes when you stream for a little bit of a long time, you start to get a little frustrated. Oh my god, there's like a fly in my room, and I hate it, and it sucks. Alright, hold on, I'll get it on screen in a second. Yeah, it's just once you stream for, like, a while at a time, obviously, it's just really annoying to do pretty much anything, honestly. Alright, now we're gonna... Alright, it's getting really late for me. I gotta get up early tomorrow. Have a nice rest of stream. Alright, bye-bye. Oh, wait, we can't see PNG dot. Okay. PNG dot. Never gets old. Alrighty. See, this is the peak version of Tetris we're playing right now. Tetra.io. I accidentally went to a new tab. I hate it here. Ugh. I'm still tired, man. Alright. Get ready to spectate. Okay, never mind. We're not spectating. There is no audio to this, though. So, okay, hold on. I need to... It's weird going from playing on a controller to playing on keyboard. Hold on, I need to get into the groove of it, you know? I need to... Alright, I think we're kind of in our groove. Oh, yeah, no, we're in it. Like, we're in the game right now. I shouldn't have done this. Yeah, switching to that piece was a mistake in, like, general. Yeah, a little cringe. C-Dot playing Peak? Yep. They don't call me Peak.pro for nothing. I literally made another mistake. Wow, Didn't mean to put that there, but it works. That's just not where I wanted it. You know? Didn't mean to do that. That was a bit of a mistake on my part. I made a steak. Yeah. Dude, it feels so empty without actual, like, game audio. It's because I'm normally playing this on Discord with friends and, like, winning. Dude, why is the game unironically lagging? Trying to think here. Okay, well, we finally got the piece we wanted there. No! That's not what I wanted. Lucky piece. Why'd I do that? Why did I genuinely do that? That was so silly of me. Okay. Okay, yeah. No, we're good. Wait, no, we're, like, less good, though. I don't care. There's nothing I could have done. I guess I could have went to the piece in my inventory, but, whatever, I suppose. Dude, I'm, like, hardcore locked in right now. And I am a stupid. Yeah, no, we lost. We so lose, dude. Yep, because they're gonna place that on me, and it's game over. Alright. That's fine. Yeah, it takes me a few seconds to get into, well, keyboard Tetris after I hadn't played it for a long period of time. But, like, now, like, we're balling on, like, 7 different levels. That's much better. That's gonna be thrown off to the side. Double Tetris. That's crazy combo. This is a bad piece to have in this exact moment. And honestly, better than everything else that we have. Excuse me. Okay, buddy. I literally had room to live there. The game just didn't want me to live. Whatever. Really? Again? Like, straight into another one where I have to think for a year? Like, okay. Oh! Oh! I'm so skilled. He says as he misdrops. Yeah, no, we literally can do any, like, T-spin tricks or whatever. Like, we literally just have to clear all that out. See, like, what is with these mistakes, man? Like, what is with these stakes? Like that I don't understand. Holy moly. I'm like, why are you playing Tetris? I already beat my Mario Odyssey challenge. So I just need something else to play on stream. And I was like, I'm booting up Tetris. Move the piece! Okay, thank you. I lost. I'm so back. We are back in it. Like, we are in it. In it to win it. Yeah, I'm 1,000 times better with keyboard than I am with controller. As you can see from me playing Tetris 99 earlier. But yeah. Insert a Russian man. Tetris. Dang, dude, this is what happens when you read chat. This is what happens. Like, then the game starts lagging, like, for no reason. Yeah, no, I shouldn't have looked at chat. This is my fault. No, we live. It's lagging again. Okay, there we go. Okay. Dude, I just set up for a T-spin that didn't exist. I'm setting up for stuff that I, like, don't even exist. It doesn't even exist. Crazy. Bad with an asterisk. I see. Okay. Dude, oh my god, it's lagging! Why is Tetris lagging on me? Like, genuinely. Also, misdrop of the century. Mario the Mango. That's him in chat. Him himself, Mario the Mango. Nope. We just have to roll with it. Okay. Okay. We're so good. What? Oh my god. Whoa.